On June 28, 2025, the football community was stunned by the news. Diogo Jota, a promising striker for Liverpool FC and the Portuguese national team, suddenly died at the scene after a serious car accident in the suburbs of Manchester. At first, everyone thought it was just an unfortunate accident, but as time went on, the truth behind the tragedy became more and more horrifying and sparked a wave of public outrage. The reason for Jota's tragic death: a car company fixing an engine software error. They will have to pay for it. At around 2:30 a.m., Jota drove a black luxury car on a suburban road in Salford, about 15 minutes from the centre of Manchester. It was light rain and the road was slippery. At that time, he seemed to be returning from a light party with friends and was said to have had a glass of wine but was not drunk. Suddenly, the car rushed through a sharp curve at a speed of about 100 km per hour, within the 50 km per hour zone, crashed straight into the guardrail, spun around and flew straight into a 4 meters deep ditch. The horrific collision completely deformed the front of the car. Many witnesses said that they heard the screeching of the brakes before the collision, but then fell silent as if death had struck. Jota was trapped and died on the spot. There was no time for emergency treatment. The police initially concluded accident due to speed and slippery road. But the forensics discovered something was wrong. Over the next few days, Jota's family hired an independent appraisal company in Portugal. The results showed the car's engine management software and traction control, ESC, traction control, had a serious technical error. Although the error was in the software, when the skid occurred, the system did not intervene properly to reduce speed or stabilize the vehicle's trajectory, causing Jota to lose control of the car when cornering. Not only that, the theft scandal. A software engineer who worked on the car discovered that the car company had discovered a similar error on 300,000 similar cars, but subjectively confirmed that the error did not have a major impact, and did not conduct a mandatory recall according to international regulations. Instead, the company only released an automatic software update over the air without openly announcing it to users, putting the car in silent danger. An internal document that Jota managed to send to a close friend a few hours before his death revealed the chat. The company just installed the update, but did not confirm that the error had been fixed. I am afraid that if I go slippery, the system will be slow to intervene. This message was just released, causing public opinion to explode because Jota spoke loudly, but no one had time to hear. The car's dashcam shows Jota entered the corner at a speed of about 95 km per hour. When the wheels hit the lane markings, the car began to lose traction. According to the software update, it took 2 seconds for the ESC system to intervene, reorienting the wheels slightly too slowly, but Jota had already lost control. The moment the car hit the guardrail was the final test. The software did not have enough reaction time to avoid the skid. Experts concluded, if the ESC system was fully functional, it would have intervened 1.2 seconds after the car skidded, but the patch delayed the system by 0.8 seconds, enough for the skid to push the car over the guardrail. The leak sparked a wave of anger in the online community, a series of #JusticeForJota trends, demanding that the car company take criminal responsibility. Fans wrote, a talented player was just killed by a software bug. Who will pay for Jota's life? Auto safety lawyers say, if the death was caused by a software defect, the company should be found guilty of violating public safety laws, which could result in fines of over $1 billion and jail time for the executives. Jota's family, especially his mother and sister, immediately hired a team of European litigation lawyers. The Lisbon-based law firm asserted, we will present all the evidence, technical defect certificates, internal company documents, and Jota's chat logs. They demanded compensation for the death. The proposed value is at least €100 million. Fines for the organization, for concealing a dangerous software defect, the highest level of punishment. If there is enough evidence, the executives could be charged with involuntary manslaughter. An online petition calling for an investigation garnered more than 5 million signatures in just 3 days, thrusting the case into the global spotlight. Amidst public outrage, the automaker only issued a short statement, we would like to express our deepest condolences to Jota's family. "We are working with the authorities to investigate the cause. The software update process was carried out in accordance with regulations. The company is ready to support the family mentally and financially. However, there was no recall, no clear apology, and no compensation announcement, causing tensions to escalate." The company's stock price plummeted nearly 30% within 48 hours. Manu legal experts say this could become a legal precedent for civil and criminal liability due to car software errors. In the world, accidents caused by technical errors in breathing when leading to death, but if there is internal evidence like this, the car company could face criminal duty, involuntary causing of death due to technical errors, civil duty, compensation for damage to spirit, image, career opportunities, commercial duty, request to recall all cars, replace software or stop selling Gmail cars. In March 2025, a similar case occurred in Germany, but the parties were compensated silently to avoid media damage. Jota's actions made this service a global point of justice. Liverpool teammates, especially Mohamed Salah, Virgil van Dijk, carried out a series of support #Justice for Jota. Liverpool posted on Instagram the moment Jota scored, with the caption, "We will fight to get justice for you." European players such as Cristiano Ronaldo, Kylian Mbappe, Messi also shared the image with condolences and called for a clear investigation. NBA star LeBron James also took to Twitter, "If we don't demand full responsibility, where will people's lives go?" Global media, from BBC, CNN to Marca, all raised the question, can a car company say that software is not as important as mechanical engineering? Unacceptable.